Hello everyone and welcome to this Playwright tutorial. In this tutorial we will learn to generate the test script using the Playwright Codegen. So let's begin. In Playwright we can generate the test script using the Codegen just like we do with the Selenium IDE. And here the command is really simple here. Simply what you need to do is that type npx Playwright Codegen, and if you need to know more about the different options available for the Codegen, simply type --help here and press enter. It will open the different help options. So we have different options available. If you want to save the generated script into a file, then you can use -o. If you want to generate a script in a particular language, you can also specify the language here. Then if you want to record on a particular browser, you can use -b. And so there are so many other options available here. And if you want to run the Codegen simply, so what you need to do is that instead of --help, use npx Playwright Codegen and press enter. It will open the code generator, and here the browser is opened, and on the right side you see this Playwright Inspector. On the left side we have a browser and it says locator body HTML, and the reason is that we still haven't opened any of the website. So let me go to google.com for this one first, and then we will see some other examples here. So as soon as I type and press enter, you see the code is generated, right? And similarly, let me search for Playwright in Google. So you see that as soon as I am performing some actions, the code is getting generated, right? And let me click on this one, and you will also see the locators. As soon as I hover on any of the elements, you see the locators as well, right? So this is really simple here, and you see this we have this Playwright Inspector here. From here I can stop the recording. I can again start the recording, and I can copy the code from here. And in this Playwright Inspector we have a target, and the target is basically, if I click on this one, so by default it's a test runner. Then if I click on the library, so it's created this particular script. If I want with a Java library, so this is a complete Java code for these particular actions. Similarly for the Python and for the C#.net. So this is really easy to generate the code. And here you see that if you want to clear these options, just click on this clear, and everything will be clear here. And this is basically, if you don't want a black dark theme, just click on this one. You have a light theme here. The good thing is that if you are working on a Playwright script and you want a locator of a particular element, you can simply go here to a pick locator, and now hover any of the element. You see that you will get the locator of this particular element, and you can copy from here, and you can also use this in your Playwright script. And simply again click on this one and click on any of this. You will get the locator from this one. And let me change it back to the test runner here. Let me go with the dark theme here, and now let me start the recording from here. And this time let's go with the Playwright website, and let's explore, get started, writing the test, going to docs, then going to trace viewer, and you see as soon as I'm performing the actions, the script is getting generated. And if you want to close this one, simply close, click on this one. It will close the Playwright Inspector and the browser as well. But let me show you here. You see everything is closed now. So let me go here again, and what I'll just do is that you can you can provide the application URL here as well. So it will open the code generator as well as it will open your website. So if I go with the All-in HRM demo website, let me copy this one from here and paste it here. And now if I press enter, what happens is that code generator will open, and it will open the website as well. So let me shrink this one for a moment here, and you can see this. We have this particular page, then we have to provide the username, we have to write the password here and click on the login button, and you see the whole script is generated here, and it has also captured more details. So after generating the script, you can remove the unnecessary code so that you have a optimized code here. And now let me copy this one from here and close this one. And now inside the test, let me go here and create a new file, and let me name it as orange hrm codegen.spec.js, and let me paste this code here. And now if I go here in this script, this particular line is not useful here, so let me remove this one. And even if you don't click on the particular field, you can directly provide the username and the password, so you can remove these lines as well as per your requirement, right? And now let's see if this generator script is working fine or not. And but before that, let me change this to orange hrm codegen. This is the name of our test. Codegen, name it as codegen. Okay, and let me copy this one because we will execute using this test title here, and simply npx playwright test -g and the title of your test. So npx playwright test -g and the title of your test here, and just press enter and see what happens here. So what happens is that it says no test found here. The reason is that we haven't saved our script so far, so let me save this one. And now let's run this again here, and now it should run this particular test, and yes, it's executing our test. And if we want to run our this test on the browser, so we can use the dash headed option here. So let me go here and dash headed. So we already learned the different ways to run our Playwright scripts, so if you haven't checked that video, just go and check out that one. And meanwhile, you can see that it went to the website, provided the username, password. So Playwright execution is really quick here, right? Now we have more options here, right? While recording, we can use the specific browser, and here right now what you have seen is that we have generated the code, we copied the code here, right? But what I can do is that I can simply generate the code here into my test folder. So what happens is that here, if I go back to this help option, you will see that it says that if I want to save the generator script in some folder and options, so I can use -o here, right? Now let's use this option here, and simply what we need to do is that npx playwright codegen, and here -o, and simply .test. So inside the test, now we are creating our new file here, so the file will automatically be created here. And let me name it as playwright codegen.spec.js. okay, and just press enter. So once we generate a script, it will automatically create a file and it will save the code here. And here, let me go here and now go to Playwright website, simply google.com, and search here Playwright, and Playwright, just click on this one, then click on any of the options here. So some code is generated, right? So as soon as now I click or close this particular browser, it will close the Playwright Inspector as well as this browser, but at the same time it will generate the file with the code. So let me close this one, and here you see this, the file is generated, Playwright Codegen.spec.js. If I click on this one, you see the code is already present here. So this is the beauty of the Playwright code generator, because there are multiple options here, and if we want to run on any particular browser here, so simply -b and we can select the browser. So let's go with the Firefox this time, and simply npx Playwright Codegen-b and go with the Firefox. Now Firefox instance will be opened here, and now you can record into the Firefox itself. So let me go with here again. Let's go with the google.com, search for Playwright and go to the website, and you can see that you can record your test on any of the browsers here. So let me close this one from here, and if I go back to more options here, you can record, you can bypass the proxy, you can define a proxy server, you can define the particular device. If you want to emulate iPhone 11 for example, you can give all these options while recording your scripts. So that's the beauty of the Playwright code generator, because you can generate using the code gen from within the Visual Studio Code. You can run the command, your Playwright Inspector will open, just perform your test case steps, it will generate the steps, and automatically it will generate the code. And whatever the code you need, you simply have this particular code and remove the rest of the code from your script. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you like our content, then do like, comment, share and subscribe our channel. Once again, thank you so much, and see you in the next tutorial.